top priority is informing the voters of political events in the Collin County area, specifically Republican voters, because I am a Republican precinct chair. And the best way that I've found to do that is block walking. It does become a little difficult because a lot of people have no soliciting signs or no advertising signs. So then you have to rely on the USPS, United States Postal Service, or an email, or perhaps a chance encounter with them somewhere in the local area. But that is my primary objective, is to block walk, inform voters of political events, and get them engaged. Visibility. Again, I have to go back to block walking. That's the primary way in which they can see me. They see somebody walking the street with a name tag and a pile of flyers. But another method I found is attending city council events or school board events, speaking at these events, bringing up issues to the board, to the city council. Individuals watch these videos. They go back and they log in and they watch the meetings. And that's another way to bring transparency about your role as a precinct chair. And of course, attending local events, inviting people when you do meet them to these events, and that increases the visibility as well. I always focus on the issues at hand. Primarily, the local issues is what I start with. For instance, your property taxes or your school board taxes. Very important to Murphy because they always seem to be on the rise. And so despite who the candidate is, I look at their issues, what they've campaigned on, what they've done. If they're actually in office, I look at any kind of legislation they've passed, and then I bring that up to the voters. And that way I avoid a sense of favoritism or bias. Now, I do issue recommendations who I think would be a good individual for that office. But again, I always go back to I focus on the issues, make sure I inform the voters, because I always believe the individual has a capacity to make up their own decision.